My trauma dump is I was talked into doing OnlyFans by my ex, and you know, like it was cool for the first couple of years, but now it's like I have to keep doing it too, so I kind of like relate to you in that way, and it's just
you have to keep doing it. You ain't ever had to keep doing it, bro. You rapping everything, bro. Stop it.
These are the alleged exes of Ruby Rose and people that she's dealt with. If you look at this picture,
God.
somebody.
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's Rell. We back with another reaction. Today we're gonna be reacting to Ruby Rose's 304 Ways, man. I ain't gonna lie, we all knew what it was a long time ago, but we about to see what they talking about. Let's get straight into it. Let's get it.
in the last 24 hours, Ruby Rose has went viral. And it's not because of her music career. It's because of something else.
It ain't no motherfucking way. I look like this. Like, just chilling in my car. Like, I just look like this. Off the wake up, like, no makeup.
Who we fooling, bro? It's mad filter on this, bro. Talking about no makeup. The filter doing all the work the makeup would have did. It's blurring her whole face out. Her whole face is blurred out, Chuck.
Just a little lash and lip gloss and a little filter. A little filter.
A little filter.
And I'm single?
Nah, her body crazy, but nah, she definitely was capping.
It don't make sense. But it's okay. I'm crazy.
She know why she's single.
Now in this clip, Ruby Rose is bragging about her beauty. She's attractive, she's sitting in a car, and she doesn't even have on makeup. And she cannot understand why somebody who is as attractive as she is, why she's single. If this is the case,
it's because just cause you bad don't mean you ain't gonna be single, bro. If you bad and don't know how to treat a man, you bad and don't know how to act, of course you gonna be single, bro.
It's with many women who are beautiful, who have, you know, a level of influence or even optionality. Why are they single? Because it doesn't make sense. She is beautiful.
He's right, you know.
And certainly this is an ongoing argument amongst pretty women all over the world. But I'm here to give you 4 concise arguments why Ruby Rose is single. Number 1, Ruby Rose is immature. Now, if we can look at this
Bruh.
picture here, these are the alleged exes of Ruby Rose and people that she's dealt with. If you can look at this picture.
God. She talked to all, hold on. Maybe it's the body count and mileage. Hold on, she got, who is it? Is that Gunna? I don't know who the fuck that is. We got Thug. She messed with Thug. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Travis Scott, got 21 Savage, ASAP Rocky. YG, Lil Uzi is crazy. Trippy Red. Shoot, DDG. I don't even know who this is. Got Kevin Gates, Jonah Lucas, Soldier Boy, Lil Yachty. I know this ain't Lil Tyler. I don't even know who that is either. She was messing with YK Osiris too. 6ix9ine? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Stunner for Vegas. But nah, she ran through. She mad ran through. I don't even know who the fuck this nigga is. Bro, who is this, bro? God, bro. They ain't even got everybody on the list, bro. Drewski need to be up here, bro. Drewski cracked too. I remember Lil CJ sent her home. Dang, she done ran through all the Migos. All 3 of them, though? Ah, that's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work.
It's a lot of partners.
She did look different at first, bro. It's because the filter was going crazy. That's what I mean, the filter at the beginning of the video.
I'm not here to even insinuate that she's some sort of thought, but I am here to insinuate that if she has this many partners in the past, it would indicate one thing: her immaturity. Woo!
Facts.
A good example of this is her post that she creates on social media when she finds out that one of her exes has completely moved on from her.
Not Ruby Rose talking about I need to be on an island with a little flower in my hair. But coincidentally, at the same time that Wendy Ortiz is on the island with DDG with a little flower in her hair. Like, don't get me wrong, I love to see DDG and Wendy Ortiz together. But Ruby Rose is coming back for what's hers.
He said that, I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube, must be 5. Hey, yo.
Not gonna lie.
In this case,
gotta
DDG
be.
is out on vacation with another
But
woman.
nah, because if that's the case, why you leaving? It gotta be mid, bro. Like, I just came to my senses. If everybody leaving, it gotta be mid, bro.
And there is Ruby Rose saying that she needs to be on vacation with the same exact thing that the lady is wearing that DDG is paying attention to on vacation. This indicates a high level of immaturity. Now, I could go deeper
Facts.
in the process, but this will usually discount however beautiful you are to any man who has optionality. Now, you could be fine and you could be beautiful and you could be dead on gorgeous, but if a man has an opportunity to not deal with some of your problems that you have neglected, like immaturity, a man will just not deal with it. And immaturity can lead
hold
on
on.
to many.
Hold on, how old is Ruby Rose, bro? This girl about to be... Chad. Shawty about to be 30. She's still acting childish.
Other
That's crazy.
problems that we're going to talk about today. And the next one is
Ruby Rose gotta give me a chance, you wildin'.
is dangerous.
The decision.
You want Ruby Rose to give you a chance. You want to be the 38th man on the list. You bugging, nigga. Oh my God.
Yeah, to
In
start
2020 during COVID, during the pandemic.
for what reason? Because
Introduce her
My
to
ex
only...
did it, DDG. He started it first, and he told me to do it.
Oh, he got a kid.
He did. Congratulations to them.
Now, Ruby Rose is going on podcasts telling people, whoever wants to listen to it, after
You think she ain't did that on her own, bro? Ain't nobody get you. Even if somebody was to suggest it, you kept it going long after. Come on,
the
bro.
breakup of DDG that he is responsible for her joining OnlyFans, or that she was forced to join OnlyFans. Now, at the
Stop
end of
it,
that
bro.
particular clip, she gives a passive-aggressive kind of side-eye congratulations to him and Holly Berry for having his kid. But this situation is actually dangerous.
So when Ruby Rose decided to sit down with Bobby, you know, that awkward white girl, and tell a story that I thought was very, very dangerous.
And Tasha K realizes this, but it's not the first
Crazy
time or
work,
the only
bro,
time.
Haley. I ain't gonna lie though, her trying to say that basically he forced her into it, that could get him a whole lawsuit. That can, bro, the amount of things that can happen after she say something like that is outrageous. And she really playing with people's lives, and yeah,
That
that's
she
wild.
does it even after this podcast.
My trauma dump is I was talked into doing OnlyFans by my ex, and you know, like it was cool for the first couple of years, but now it's like I have to keep doing it too, so I kind of like relate to you in that way, and it's just
You have to keep doing it. You ain't ever had to keep doing it, bro. You rapping everything, bro. Stop it. Like, bro, talking about I was forced into, bro. Ain't nobody forcing you to do it. And you still doing it. Long past talking of them, bro. Come on, bro. Who listening to this, bro? Ain't nobody listening to what you got to say, gang.
it's like definitely like put a damper on my reputation, but you know, it's a choice I made, and
She's going
Your whole persona is fucking with niggas, bro. What are we talking about? If it wasn't for her talking to Travis Scott, ASAP Rocky, and 21 Savage, I would not have known her name before DDG. Come on, gang.
going around saying that, yeah, DDG forced me on the OnlyFans. And again, this is something that is terrible because it almost insinuates that DDG is like sex trafficking. Very
Thank you.
similar
That's what I'm trying to
P.
say,
Diddy.
bro.
And that's not my own findings here. Tasha K brought up that particular point on this exact stream. And so what you're trying to make this young man to be is a person that is, you know, forcing you into a sexual nature or into the sex industry, and you don't want to do it. And this is exactly why DDG had to respond to that narrative.
Well, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, what?
You can't let that go, bro.
Like, you made it sound like I'm a motherfucker. Now, I can see if a was getting a cut, but if you making $800,000 a month, the hell? You better keep doing that shit. He said it like it was a bad thing.
Yeah, you had to respond to that because why? You're gonna get treated as if, you know, hey, you're taking advantage of women. And this is the exact thing why,
Man,
you know,
that's
it's
what I'm talking
dangerous
about,
dealing
bro.
with a woman.
You fuck with feet too, bro. I don't fuck with feet, bro. I don't know how many times we got to go over this, bro. I do not fuck with feet, bro. Stop saying I fuck with feet, gang. I hate feet. I'm not rubbing no feet. I ain't massaging no feet. I ain't painting no feet. I ain't finna put no foot in my mouth. Boy, keep the feet away from me, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
Like her
ride it.
because obviously there is what?
It's not like somebody came to her house, manipulated her, coerced her, and made her sell her ass for him. That's not what happened.
Oh, me. Bro, we need more women like this in the world, bro. Ain't nobody make her go on only God, yeah. I don't even know how I can say it on YouTube, but ain't nobody make her go on OF and go sell her ass, bro. Ain't nobody making you do that. And you talk about I gotta do it. If you making $800K a month, you got M's put up. What you still doing it for? If it was for him and he been gone, what you still doing it for? Come on, bro.
And it's like these girls have a hard time trying to accept that this is the option that you chose to do. You did it. You're making a ton of money from it. And now you want to blame him because there is this side of it that's kind of like, I don't really think that's professional. You're better than this. Why are you stupid to this level? So it's her not taking accountability for her choice, her body, her choice, okay?
There is no real
On me.
accountability. And
Hey, y'all peep how she said her body, her choice. Now, women always saying, my body, my choice. But when she chooses to her body, her choice, now she want to blame it on the nigga. Come on, bro. It's always a nigga fault. It's always a nigga fault, bro. Don't matter what.
We talk about that a lot on this channel, but accountability is literally the killer of beauty in a relationship.
Man.
I mean, number one, you're dangerous, and then you have no accountability. And see, the thing is, if you're a woman that has accountability for your actions, it really does improve your beauty by 100%.
1,000%.
And this is especially for a man who's on the road to maturity. We actually look at it as gold because it is difficult for a lot of men to find accountability anywhere. And if we want to be real, the black community in general has a huge problem with no accountability. So when we see it, it's a breath of fresh air.
Bro, don't nobody take no accountability, bro. Maturity out the window. Accountability is out the window. Bro, everybody feel like they worth this and they deserve to have they need a millionaire. They need all these things. They deserve to have this big house, all these cars. Somebody that just listen to them and do what they want all day. Like, bro, that don't even make no sense, bro. Ain't nobody mature enough to even take their partner's opinion and respect it. Everybody got to do the 1 and 2, bro. Like, bro, shit irritating as hell. Ain't nobody mature around this motherfucker, I swear.
And it makes us as men want to be more accountable for what we do, especially when women are saying, you know what? I made a mistake. I was wrong, and I want to fix it. In that case, why do we want to give up a woman who wants to do better in the relationship, who wants to fix problems? Of course, we're always going to have problems, but if you're a lady and you can't ever say, you know, it's my fault, but you want the man to always say it's his fault, most men look at this as it's a problem that just can't be fixed. And it doesn't matter if we love you. It doesn't matter if
love ain't
we
enough.
like you. It doesn't matter if the sex is good. It doesn't matter if any of those things are the truth. If there's no accountability, then we can't build anything in the relationship. There is no undergirding the relationship in anything that makes sense. So eventually the relationship just flies by because there's nothing that fastens the relationship to any kind of bounds or boundaries. And that's the situation with Ruby Rose. She doesn't want to take any level of accountability for what she does. And here's proof of that.
So he convinced.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When a woman that take accountability come say she wrong and all this other stuff, bro, and she can own up to it, when you wrong, bro, it make you feel like the worst person in the world. Like, you gotta be right all the time. Like, you be trying to better yourself in every facet of your life for her. I promise y'all, bro. I promise y'all, that's what it make y'all do.
You, right?
Yeah, he was like people had been telling me to do it because I would like twerk on Instagram for fun.
Now, while she's trying to make DDG look bad, she
Hold on, what
forgot
she
to
just say, bro?
Convinced.
What she just say, bro?
for what she does. And here's proof of that.
So he convinced you, right?
Yeah, he was like people had been telling me to do it because I would like twerk on Instagram for fun.
Now, while she's trying to make DDG look bad, she forgot to mention that she was already twerking on Instagram for fun anyway. So
Already.
basically, you're already twerking, bouncing your booty,
Popping bones on the ground. Hey, bro, what's good, bro?
doing sexual stuff. Meaning that if people look at you in that way already,
Soft
what
corn.
DDG was pretty much saying is you might as well monetize it. Now, I do get it that, you know, dealing on OnlyFans, if you're a lady, it does have a dark side of it. After profiting all this money, you may not look at it as the opportunity that it was, but you're already doing it for free. That was his position. You're already
Might as well make
twerking
some
on
money on it.
Instagram. You're already booty bouncing. You're already letting the world know that you're like that. So you might as well just go to OnlyFans. I mean, he's not telling her that you should go on there and do self-clapping, you know, videos, but you might as
Hey,
well
bro.
do it because you're getting paid. And he makes the point that I'm not getting any money out of it. You're getting the money out of it. But the next reason that
You
Ruby
ain't
Rose
have to
may
do it,
not
bro.
have a man is this.
So boom. So we was at DDG crib. We just in the living room playing the video game. And out of nowhere, bro. RR stomp in. Don't say a word. At this time, they wasn't cool. They wasn't on speaking terms. So like she had came unannounced. She don't say nothing. She goes straight upstairs. DDG look at us like, we like, so we continue playing the game. She come downstairs. She come downstairs with some flight itineraries, flight tickets. Just for context, I guess DDG had flew some, you know, little yeah or whatever, some little shit out and put the thing in the trash. So she dig through his trash and found it. So she come downstairs mad, bro. DDG not really paying attention. He playing the game. When I say, bro, she grabbed this ass chain, bro, and threw that across the living room. I looked at DDG eyes, bro. That nigga pupils was dilated. That saw nothing but the living room.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. First of all, we not on speaking terms. You was not walking to my house, kid. Two, what I look like letting you grab my shit and throw my shit. That's not happening. 3, for one, who let you in the door? Like, if I'm playing the game and the bro's playing the game, who said let you in? Wow.
She grabbed this ass chain, bro, and threw that across the living room. I looked at DDG eyes, bro. That nigga pupils was
Oh, that
dilated, bro.
pissed.
That saw nothing but red. When I say, bro, I'm gonna leave it at that. I felt it. I felt the yank. I'm like, ooh. Mind you, she did this in front of he stand up. Ain't no telling what he was gonna do. I know DDG. That's not him. That's not his body. He would never dare, like, you know, do anything like that.
Yeah, right.
That look in his eyes, though, it was a strong consideration. It's the way she snatched it, bro. Like his head yanked.
Right, you can hurt him.
And
You can hurt
the
him.
chain broke, and she threw that. Like, it's
Nah, break the chain, bro.
I know it's DDG. First shit back.
I just remember me and B-Lou jumping up quick. Because I know every thought that was going through that at that moment, bro. We couldn't waste no time, bro. So we go grab nigga, bro. It's not gonna be shit. All right, that shit, boom, boom, boom. She running to him to like, I grab her. She like fighting, like, leave me alone. Get off me, nigga. Who the you? I have my chain on. She grabbed my chain. She said, if you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna break your chain. She said, who the you? I said, take my chain off. I'm gonna show you exactly who I am.
This is one of DDG's homeboys.
Bro, hell no.
And
again.
he's talking about a time in which they were not
Bro, you can't have your girl be a crash out like that, bro. You gotta kick that bitch to the side, bro. That's a big ass red flag. Shawty come in yanking change, she yanking your niggas change, your change. Bro. And you know the chain gotta be at least 10K. If he got the big one on, that's 100K. Nah,
together.
bro.
Ruby
And you
Rose
fixing
came
it.
over. DDG was not bothering her, and she was completely the aggressor in the situation, not only going into his house, but damaging his chain. All right?
I promise you that happened. I have a bitch on your ass so fast. I don't mean to say bitch chat, my fault. I have a girl on your ass so fast. But my closest home girl is gonna be on your ass within 30 minutes. I promise you. There's no way you making it out that house and finna go home and have a good night. Somebody's gonna be at your door. Fuck no.
And this is
Ain't no
what
way.
a lot of people
Ain't
were
no
talking
way.
about when it came to Ruby Rose. She's just completely violent. And again, if you are a man that has something to lose, and you're already known as being a liar or being vindictive, and,
Hold on.
and to be honest,
Hold on, I just peeped something. Hold on, we at 11:27. Okay, remember that, chat. Watch this. Watch this.
Way. I look like this like just chilling in my car. Like
Hold
I
on,
just
wait
look
for it.
like this off the wake up. Like no makeup, just a little lash and lip gloss and a little filter. A little filter.
Hold on, wait for it.
And I'm single? It don't make
Hold
sense.
on.
But it's okay. I'm crazy.
See, that's all we
No,
needed
that's
to hear. That's all we needed to hear. We can go back to the. See, the stories just add up, bro. You hear that story. She told you she crazy from the beginning.
As being a liar
on,
or
man.
being vindictive. And to be honest, Ruby Rose is pretty, but you know, you got to have somebody who's willing to deal with you in the industry. And once people start to see that you're violent, guys will basically back off. And why is that? Because most men may not have the restraint of, you know, dealing with you if you want to start, you know, hitting them
Bullshit.
or taking away their chain or something like that. Most dudes will maybe want to even fight back, okay? And then if they do, then they lose everything that they have built because
of you.
know, hey, you're hitting a woman. There are certain
Come
people
on
out
now.
there that feel you should take whatever a woman gives you and not protect yourself. So a man that has something to lose will just go back and look at what? His optionality. He will say, well, if I don't have to deal with her, I won't. I can just deal with somebody else who looks
Who's
like
gonna
her,
do
looks worse than
whatever
her,
you want,
or looks
bro?
better.
They're gonna fly out somebody that look just as good as you, might even be looking better, and not have to deal with no problems. Go about their life and still have a good time without having to worry about putting themselves in a position. But you think because you bad is another
Than
not
her.
enough game.
And so if I don't have to deal with those problems, I won't.
It's a
Then
million
Ruby
bad
Rose
women in the
will
world.
come back on and try to make it a very surface level thing, which is the reason why I don't have a man. I don't get it. I'm so beautiful and I'm so fine. And that's the fifth idea. Just because you're beautiful doesn't mean that somebody needs to invest into you into a relationship. Let me give you an example of what I mean in sports. Anybody watches football, you know about how good the Colts are doing this year with Daniel Jones at quarterback. There's also another quarterback on the team. His name is Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson, by all means, is a better athlete
Facts
than
also.
Daniel Jones. He has more arm talent than Daniel Jones. He's bigger, he's stronger, he's faster. The reality is that Daniel Jones is a better quarterback. And while Anthony Richardson is a freak athlete, the problem with Anthony Richardson is that he is a terrible quarterback and he can't read defenses and he's not accurate. So it doesn't matter that he has a stronger arm, and it doesn't really matter that he's 6'4", 6'5", and he runs a 4.4.
Basically, everything that might sound like he's better than the other one.
Woo! And people want to be around or in relationships with people that can win. And when you look at somebody like Ruby Rose, you cannot sit here and tell me that you can win with her in a relationship, despite the fact that you are beautiful, despite the fact that you might be freaky. But you are a bad look, and that's the issue here. You're a bad look. You're a real bad look. For any guy that's serious and wants to have something for himself, nobody can say, well, hey, listen, go with Ruby Rose because that is a really good opportunity for you to have a wife or that to be your child's mother. That no one says that. So for any lady out there who believes that you are so beautiful and you look good, and you very well may be all of those things, but you know you can't find a relationship or why are you single? It's simply because you're just not worth putting up with. Woo!
Facts.
And people who are hard to deal with eventually become single because by default, your behavior is what is making people stay away from you. Woo!
Bro, because if she wasn't crazy and she wasn't violent, she'd be on everybody's list to get with, bro. Every time.
Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shady Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do.
All right, man. Y'all put down in the comments how y'all feel about Ruby Rose, bro. As far as relationships go, don't spam the comments with Ruby Rose is bad. We know that already. We talking about her in a relationship, gang. Put down in the comments how y'all feel about Ruby Rose, man. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. As always, I appreciate y'all. And we out of here, man.